Hey guys, my name's Adam if this is your first time here, and today I just want to give you a review, spoiler-free, of the new Star Wars Force Awakens movie. First thing I gotta tell you is go see this movie. I cannot say enough good things about this movie. Firstly, let's start with the trailer. A lot of people said that they felt going into this movie that the trailer gave far too much away, that they knew everything that was going to happen. Trust me when I say that is just not the case. It scratches the surface, honestly. When I got out of the movie, the first thing I thought was, it was so refreshing to see a movie that the trailer gave so little away, which, before you see it, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but after you see it, you'll say, wow. There's this weird thing in the movie where there's like a 15-minute span in the introduction where it's just like, bam, that's from the trailer, bam, that's from the trailer, bam, that's from the trailer, and it's not in a like predictable or cheesy or whatever. It's still really enjoyable to see those things play out. They get that all out of the way and it sort of sets the stage. But then after that, after the stage is set, so many cool things happen. It is so good. As a fanboy, I was marking out for so many things. As a fan of film though, I was amazed at the level of show don't tell. I can't emphasize that enough. There's so much show don't tell in this movie. There's a lot to be spoiled. I can't tell you enough. Go to the theater before people are actively trying to spoil this for people. So please, I'm begging you, don't let them do this. This movie is going to break records though. I mean, I don't know, I'm not psychic, but when I went to see it, there were people sitting in the stairways, which I think is a fire code hazard. They had sold this place out. I think people even bought tickets to other movies just to sneak in and watch it. That would be one thing, like, oh, it's gonna have a really good return. The reason I say that it's going to break records is every single one of those people are going to do what I'm doing right now and say, you gotta go see this movie. I wanna go see it again because it was so good. As far as the feel, there were a lot of, it felt like a Star Wars movie. They kept that really sort of weird, strange, those transitions, like where they would do like a side swipe and it would be a different movie. It was funny to see these cheesy transitions that old-timey kind of transitions made their way, really made it feel legitimately like Star Wars. The dialogue, a lot of people have criticized George Lucas for having this rigid dialogue, and that's not the case in this, which is a good thing. It still feels like Star Wars, but dialogue's a lot less rigid. There's a lot of levity in this film, which is lacking in the previous Star Wars. However, not levity in the sense of like Jar Jar Binks being like a goof, not that kind of levity. A lot of like wink, nudge kind of callback stuff. The levity was great, don't get me wrong, but that might be the only real knock on it, is there was a lot of like wink and nudge, but everybody bought it. Everybody. People were like applauding it in the theaters, which is cool. Maybe after I've seen it a couple times, I might go, oh, they didn't really need to do that. I mean, I can't say what it's going to be like because I've only seen it once. Upon first viewing, it was great. I bought in. I can't tell you, I was so into this movie. I was sold, so I bought into it 100%. When I was a kid, I went to go see The Phantom Menace. I saw it on opening night. I was so excited because this was this legendary movie from a previous generation, and I was finally going to be there for an opening night and experience it for myself, and I've never left a theater more disappointed in my life. I remember being in the parking lot and being like, guys, I think this movie kind of sucked. And people were like, no, it's Star Wars. After that, I swore I would never go to another Star Wars movie opening night, and I would wait to see the reviews, and really had no reason to go to theaters and see one. I'm glad I broke that rule. I saw this opening night. It was so good. I can't tell you enough good things. I actually got like emotional in the theaters. There were people, I don't know, Travis from Weekday Cocktail said he was sitting right behind me. I hope that he didn't see me. There were points that weren't even emotional where it's like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting to see this because I'm just a weird guy. This movie was great. Please go see it. Go see it before people spoil it because there's huge things that happen. That's really all there is to say. This movie was great. I loved it. I'm in. I can't wait for the next one. Thank you, J.J. Abrams. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and have a good one, guys.